Hello, my name is Alexis Marin and I am a registered drama therapist, a life coach, and a speaker. And you will never guess what I did this past weekend. I'm so excited to talk to you about this. It's a brand new concept. I think I may pronounce it wrong, but I did this thing called resting. Rest. I think you say it's called. I think that's how you pronounce it. Resting. I rested this past weekend and it was absolutely glorious and literally just what the doctor ordered. I know I'm making light of this subject, but you know, when there's this thing that you know you should be doing for yourself that you don't do for the longest time, and then all of a sudden you do this thing and you have the most amazing results, sometimes you need to make a little bit of fun about yourself and go, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do this earlier? Anyways, I wanted to talk about the power and the simplicity of the power of rest because I'm doing a lecture specifically on ways to avoid burnout this week for a certain company. And the premise of the lecture, the plot, is going to be about how you don't experience burnout from the things that you are enthusiastic about or inspired by. You experience burnout from emotional and physical activity that is unmonitored. It is all of the busy stuff around the things that are enthusiastic and inspiring that cause you to feel sluggish, that cause you to feel that burnout, that fatigue, that thing that's like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And when you really think about that, when you really think about the things that inspire you and make you feel enthusiastic, you're probably not going to have that sensation of burnout, of I can't do this one more time, I can't do this one more thing. It is when you are saying yes to the things that you really don't want to say yes to. It's when you're not setting boundaries and keeping them, when you're not setting guardrails for yourself and keeping those, when you just keep extending out, that's when you experience burnout. And so every once in a while, well, more than every once in a while, more often than not, you need to take the time to check in with yourself and really take a look at your schedule to figure out where are the things that are most draining me, and are those things that are inspiring me? Probably not. It's probably all that like icky around the clock stuff that you have to do that's just mundane. Now, of course, you have to do those things, but remember, at the beginning I said physical and emotional activity that goes unmonitored. So if you're just doing them by rote and not really thinking about how much time you are spending doing these things, then you're probably going to wear yourself out. So you can kind of do an audit of your life to figure out how much time am I spending doing these things? Is there anything I can do to shift that? Is there any type of responsibility that I can give to somebody else? And where can I schedule in time to rest? And I know that resting looks different for everybody. And I understand that rest, when you have children and a job and you're taking care of people and all the things, is also at a premium. But there are ways to plan rest into your schedule that also include your family. You can call it a rest day. We are going to sit on the couch and we're going to snuggle and watch a movie or do a project. And it's okay to rest, to be horizontal for an extended period of time. We are in such a go, 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 must do everything, must say yes, must be robots all the time mode that we're not serving ourselves. And it's the lack of the space for rest that causes the burnout. So don't flame yourself out. There's no reason to like use all of your energy all of the time. For what? What race are you trying to win? It's your own life. That is your race, is your life, and you need to win your own life. And nobody else should be judging the way that you spend your time. If that's part of what you're concerned of is, oh my gosh, what will people think if I'm just spending some time resting? Well, then you're doing your own life wrong, because your own life should not be dictated by what other people are thinking about you. Once again, I know, easier said than done. But so what I want you to take away from this is just to think about auditing your life a bit. Really think about the things that you're doing that are inspiring you and that you're enthusiastic about. This even goes down to how much time you're spending with friends potentially. And are those friends that are inspiring to you? Are you enthusiastic to hang out with them? Or does it just feel like something you're saying yes to because you feel obligated to, because you have to? You don't have to. Again, you can say, you know what? I don't need to hang out with my friend this week. I can miss them and I can schedule some rest and time. And then when I really feel like I have the energy to hang out with them, then I'll be enthusiastic and inspired by it and I'll want to. So yeah, try this newfangled fad, rest, R-E-S-T, look it up, see what it means to you, and enjoy that for yourselves. All right, everybody, thank you so much for listening to my sound advice. If you want more information from me, you can always visit my website, which is www.alexismarin.com, and I have my weekly sound advice videos up on YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your week and a very happy and safe 4th of July rest, and I'll talk to you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.